Today is such a serendipity. I can't stop laughing. I'm so happy today, guys, because today, right, we're gonna have the new Frieren trailer here. It's milet, right? That is like Demon Strip. Oh, and also, I got this figure today. I just got this figure today. The ultimate Frieren figure. Every Frieren fan said you need to buy this figure. Frieren stuck in her chest, guys. I'm laughing at it. So I'm never gonna unbox it and I watch the trailer. I was gonna do a kind of unbox it anyway, like a short ride, unboxing it. And then I was like, well, guys, a new trailer too. I also got this Hori done for that matter. Today's event, and also a CFET figure open like next year for Tensei, also of course coming back. But goddamn, I'm excited, guys. But yeah, this figure's cracks me out. I have to buy it. So let's go into the trailer, the figures one. Okay, let's open up the figure, then we get the trailer. Oh, so they're coming out separately, as you see there, right? Yeah, so the chest is a separate piece. You can like open it up and has a mouth and everything. But this team needs to be so crazy now. I'm gonna take this Frieren figure, right? And she looks all cute and adorable and I put her inside. This is the best figure ever! This is the greatest figure of all time! It is Frieren in the box. Look at that, I put the Frieren in the box, man. I hide her away from everyone. This is worth every money I ever spent in my life. Look, it's perfect. It's perfect in front of me. Oh, sorry. Oh. I just can't stop laughing. This cracks me up, man. When I saw it, I was like, I have to buy it. I have to buy it. It is the best figure ever. It's so stupid. Like, I'm taking this, poor little Frieren, like forcing her into his chest. Like, I'll never see you again, Frieren. You're stuck in his chest forever. Oh, God, yeah. Frieren in the box, man. It should have a little voice thing, though. Yeah, the little like Frieren screaming. Oh, it's dark inside. It should have a little voice line we push it to. Yeah, it should be like in the screams, like it's dark inside. Oh god, oh, it's the best figure ever bought. And yeah, it's Hori. It's goddamn beautiful. Come on, this is badass, man. I have to work today. Show for work, man. This is a piece of art, man. But yeah, that's the watching it. Wedding ring. Because they finally marry Himmel. Himmel, of course, means heaven. Maybe she go and revise him, whatever. I don't know. It's like, oh, nice, soft start opening here. Yeah, fire making food. I'm getting goosebumps stuff. I'm getting goddamn goosebumps, guys. It's here. Oh, it's nice. It's a calm, collected opening in the trailer, I mean, in the beginning here. But honestly, this is something that Frieren, I feel, does really well, right? I was thinking about this before watching it here. It's like, man, what it is Frieren, right? Because there's something Frieren does really well. It's kind of like, it takes time, It takes time. It builds up, yeah. It doesn't just smash you immediately. I feel a lot of other trailers for you to be like, bam, this person died, or a lot of animes will be like, here's a person exploding or whatever, right? And I'm sure there's gonna be action later here and so on. But Frieren is very much, it's like, oh, we take it chill, we're here in this forest. Yeah, it's a very like build-up anime, right? In a lot of ways. I'm gonna guess now though that the ending song, milet, right, are playing now, and this will be the full version then, because if it's like a full ending anime with trailing, then of course song will start immediately, right? So it's probably like a half, her for her song, right? Probably something like that. Yeah, the epic song now, right? Yeah, I called it. That's kind of obvious though, but yeah. Oh, I'll clip up these guys again, of course. Yeah, oh, that's nice. Oh, there we go. Bama is relaxing. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's just like chill anime. Baby. Yeah, and F is probably action. But this is what I mean, right? Frieren's an interesting anime because it covers like 8, 9, 10 genres. Like this in here, right? This could be, like Yuru Camp, some other like chill anime, right? Which is like, girls doing something weird, right? Like pottery, something like that, right? So Frieren feels that slice of life anime in some sense, right? But it also feels this like, the last journey or other similar, we're gonna travel for a while, right? And then it also has basically the shooting exam in that season, right? So it also has like the shonen action scenes, right? So I feel Frieren, leave a couple of guys, but one thing that makes Frieren so good is that it feels like it's like 8, 9, maybe 10 different genres, right? And it all blends all together, and you don't really know what you're gonna get either, right? you watch any episode of Frieren, you're like, oh, this could be an action episode, this could be a super sad, someone dies and sad backstory, this could be, you know, like just a chill, like going to the camping episode. So it feels like it has everything. Yeah, and it's just pure comedy, yeah, so it has everything. As opposed, to be fair, when you are watching in the middle of the exam, okay, you're like, okay, next episode will be a fight episode, but you know what I mean, except that, it feels like it's all over the place in a good way, right? Where I can't really predict what's going to happen next in Frieren. It's really, yeah, it's really interesting animatic in a lot of ways. I mean, obviously it's one of the best anime of all time, but it's like an interesting, intriguing set piece, I think, in itself, right? And that also it keeps having, I think, a lot of fans, because, like I said, you don't know exactly what's going to happen in the episode, right? And I don't just mean from like unpredictableness. I mean like you watch episode 50 and there might be a full-on comedy with Frieren being like, some milk, yeah, or like it might be some, you know, super sad episode when Frieren meets this old lady and her husband dies. It's like, oh my god, it's so super sad, or you know, whatever. Yeah, it's all over. It's really hard to tell what to do next. It's probably action now after this bit. Yeah, exactly. Okay, you're fighting someone. It's like a demon, maybe. Man, I didn't Goosebumps though, so yeah, so Fan almost dying, Stark saves her. Oh, we're gonna go watch that. This point to fight demons. Those damn demons! Yeah, like oh yeah, that's Himmel flashback probably though. That's probably Himmel doing like, oh, we're at a party! Oh, I got Goosebumps, we're at a party! And now Frieren's like, yeah, we're at a party, I'm partying with these people, yeah. They're my party members. Oh, that's nice, man. Oh my god, so much Goosebumps, oh my god. Oh, but the song, man, oh my god, so much Goosebumps, this cry. Yeah, this scene here, when Himmel is like, party! We're a party! Oh god, oh god, so much Goosebumps, Jesus Christ. My body is just max ass Goosebumps. I have to say though, this figure is goddamn amazing! I love this figure, it's perfect! It's the perfect figure of all time! Let's go back a bit to the fighting scene. I think it's a demon, right? It looks like Fan is losing. She can't do her, yeah, it's too slow, I guess. Because she might be fighting someone that's like a mage fight or something. Maybe the other guy is just really fast, but it feels like, it looks like a magician. I don't know, demons tend to be a little bit up the fort. But obviously, you know, obviously Star blocks it, right? And I think this is a demon. Because there's some kind of weird horn. They might be a person's hair though. But don't they have some kind of goat horns there, right? So of course we're gonna have some demon slaying, right? Yeah, Frieren's gonna be like, you stupid demons, there's no place for you. But this is to be a fight with fans to learn from her losing then, yeah, because you know she's like, oh, I'm the best or whatever. No, but this is actually, you know, thought she could be able to sue this person, right? And this person is too fast for her, like Gina the Wise probably. Then we see, I guess, some more fights. See, here comes, you know, here comes Mom and it's like, that's my daughter! It's like, demon! I see here comes Frida and it's like, demons! Yeah, she's like, only like, every demon should die, yeah. You know, Frida has her motivations, right? But that obviously have been very controversial since the anime aired, right? That's like a funny side note, because I don't really think there was much talked about when the anime was airing, you know what I mean? It became like a meme afterwards, right? The Frieren is just like, yeah, kill all the demons always. That became a bigger thing afterwards, I say. But, yeah, massive Goosebumps, guys. What do you think will happen? I have one thing I will say though, with my Übel, yeah. With my best girl, man. Where's best girl Übel? It's the only thing I would say, right? The only thing is missing. And I like Lam too, though. He's they're an adorable couple, though. But we did see some other characters from the previous. It does feel like, you know, most of the characters, right, that we saw in the exam will reappear, right? Like Method, Dracula. I feel that all of them are. It's kind of typical shonen anime. You kind of establish these, not the main characters, but they're allies that will, you know, reappear every now and then and fight with the good guys, right? You know, that's very much how it feels like. As I said earlier, Frieren is touching upon like a bunch of different genres, right? And one of them is definitely still a shonen anime, with typical, you know, like Naruto shooting basically and fights or whatever, right? So certainly most of their mage allies will, you know, team up with them later, right? And of course, I mean, everyone at the same time, but you know what I mean? Here comes the Uber helps out in this arc or whatever, and here's this person in this arc, so on, right? Very much so. It clearly has a structure though, even if it's otherwise not necessarily like a battle shonen, you know, per episode, but certainly he has a tendency, right, to be a little bit battle shonen, maybe like 20% or whatever of the show, right? So that's for sure. But yeah, very exciting, very goosebumpy trailer, massive goosebumps out me, getting excited, man. Next season looks really fantastic, right? We got of course this anime and also Mutenshi, so it's like two of the best fantasy and RE0, right? Are they all airing at the same time? Yeah, I think next season is like the ultimate fantasy season, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think all three of them on the same time, right? They might start the same week, but I think they all will air on the same, at least for a while. Those are like the three. It's arguably like the three best fantasy animes on the same time. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, like that is crazy to me. It's just like maximized fantasy, man. Jesus Christ, man. And as a side note, obviously now, Frieren is not Isekai, I won't say that of course. But a lot of people are complaining that, you know, there's so many Isekais or whatever, and I also tend to joke with that. But I don't think at all, right, that the fantasy genre is dead, or the Isekai, so to speak, right? Because like I said, I am incredibly excited for like Frieren, Mutenshi, and RE0 at the same time. That to me sounds like an amazing season. It sounds a lot better than we have currently. I mean, current season is fine, right? But that sounds a really, really like massive 10 out of 10 fantasy at the same time. Right? I think the problem is constantly, right, for the Isekai thing is that we have so many, you know, fantasy Isekais, or like I was, you know, revenged by the hero, or I was in the dungeon or whatever. There's so many of these, like, you know, something fantasy animes, right? That there are plethora of mid, right? I don't think they're all bad, but it's a lot of them. 6 out of 10, you know, so to speak, right? But next season is like 3 out of 10, man. It's an amazing fantasy season, incredible. So, and yeah, if you subscribe, have a great day.